What's up, you guys, and welcome back to our channel. Go Saturday, go, go, go Saturday, go Saturday. Hey, hey, go. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, you guys, and welcome back to Currently Building Generational Wealth Lifestyle. I am one of your hosts. I am the one, the only, and the flyest on today. I am Danielle Bailey, and of course, God is the ultimate host of this channel. No. What's up, you guys, and welcome back to Currently Building Generational Wealth Lifestyle. Y'all, happy Saturday. How are y'all doing on today? Y'all, I just want to say y'all girl is pressing through. I want to give God a little shout out right now because I was like extremely tired today. I was exhausted today. And so this video is being made at like 7 or 8 o'clock on a Friday night. And honestly, after I had finished work, I was just like, I finished work at about like 3:30 or something. Yeah, 3:30, 3:45. And I was just like, I ain't got it in me to make no videos, okay? And so like I ended up taking a nap. I did. I took a nap, and so now I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and make sure we get our vlogmas out. Like I'm excited. I'm really excited about these vlogmas. And I hope that y'all are actually getting something from them, really and truly. So I am here. I am present, and I feel a little bit more upbeat after that nap. A good nap will do you like that. So, but nonetheless, before we hop into today's video, y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and make sure y'all comment and turn on that bell notification so you can be notified when I post a video. Come on, YouTuber. All right. All right, y'all. So let's see. So today we're gonna do something like a twofold thing. We're gonna do a weekend review, and we're also going to do a little bit about some policies and procedures. I did see somebody in the comment section say, "Hey Danielle, could you do a video on policies and procedures?" I want to tap into it just a little bit, but I'll probably make another video next week going further into details about it, because like when y'all see this video at 6 a.m. Saturday, my goal for Saturday is to actually write some policies and procedures for my own business, some updated ones, because, of course, if y'all do not know, I am bringing on employees. Yes, so I'm bringing on a couple of employees, so I need to write their job descriptions and things of that nature. And I want to tell y'all about my business coaching. I want to tell y'all about, I had a business coaching session yesterday, okay? And I'm going to tell y'all about that, a little bit about that. All right, so my weekend review. Child, it ain't been the best one. Let me just say that in the beginning, okay? It has not been the best. When I sat down to make this video, I was like, girl, wait a minute. So let's see. So this week I was supposed to return consultation request emails. I returned them. How about I forgot about the session, and like they did too, because they didn't email me, and when I sat down and I looked on here, I was just like, oh shoot, like I forgot about it, and they did too. Like we're human, so I'm gonna reach out to them tomorrow. Let's see. I was supposed to update Couch to Private Practice website. I did do that. I had my business meeting. I did do that. I got to go on to, I'm going to do this weekend. I'm going to go to the healthcare, .gov to get some health insurance and stuff. Look at what they got going on. Of course, you know, for any of y'all that need healthcare, open enrollments now and it ends December 15th. So that is my goal too. This weekend is to make sure that I look at all the healthcare policies that they have out there and select a good one for the one that best fits me. All right, I was supposed to follow up with the request email. I didn't do that. I did look up my LMSW. I haven't charged her in a while, so I had to figure out what her fees were. I did that. I charged 2 clients. I did that. I did that. My website for the Shopify is not updated. I did not record a podcast. I did not reach out to the music producer. I did email the biller. I did the rest of that. Okay, so the rest of it was to contact client. Dang. Okay. There's a couple of things that I did not do on here. I did not do that I need to do for tomorrow that I need to reach out to. Oh, y'all, keep me in your prayers, okay? Okay, I gotta do better with this whole list right here and this whole to do list. That's why it's so important for me, right? To so like in the planner that I currently have, I don't have a weekly to do list. So like this is why I was so important for me to create um the private practice planner. Why? Because before each week, okay? So before each week, you have a weekly to do list and a weekly goal list, right? So before each week, I wanted a space for me to write down like what it is that I needed to do and what were my goals, like a weekly to do list and a weekly goals. So that way I can break down these goals that I'm trying to do and stuff like that. So that's why I really and truly created this private practice planner, because I felt like that people wasn't giving me what I wanted and what I needed. Like I need a weekly to do list. Okay, y'all know I'm a to do list whore. Okay, y'all know that. But breaking down these weekly goals too as well is super duper important. Okay, so nonetheless, I'm amped up about my little planner, y'all. I am amped up. I cannot wait to start using this or whatever, because I feel like if I would have had this front and center where I can actually see it inside of my planner, more things probably would have got done, but I don't have it. Okay. So yes, that is my actually weekly to-do list. I got about 6 things done out of 12, so I'm ranging about half. Okay. So I'll like I said, I'll do some of this stuff today, this Saturday. All right. So what else? All right. Policies and procedures. A little bit about that. Um, what I'm in my mind, for me, how my policies and procedures run at this office is I have, dang, it's on there. I have like right now I have a list on my wall, and I think I might insert a picture of it. Right, I'm gonna insert a picture of the actual dry erase board of everything that I want to update. All right, because having these policies and procedures helps you stand off on a strong foundation. Excuse me. Having these policies and procedures in place is helps you with a strong foundation. So what y'all are going to see is me having a list of things that I want to update, that I want to implement, and all this other kind of stuff. So y'all will see what I'm working on, and I'm actually going to get those done before the end of the year. I am taking out time from seeing clients to make sure that all of my end of the year's goals are actually met. So y'all gonna go with me too, okay? So, but my policies and procedures are stuff. Policy is basically like my policy is my no show policy, my refund policy, my what else is your policy? No show, refund, insurance policies, like telling the client if your insurance company does not pay for your services, you're required to pay for them. So like those are my policies. And I want to say this, like don't be so hung up on having the perfect policy in the beginning. No, do what you can, put it down. At least you got something to go by. And as the years and as you grow and as you get better, and improve your policy. So y'all might see 4 or 5 lines on one policy page, because that's what I thought, and that's what that's what I want to how I want my agency to flow. And this is like what I thought, like this is how it'll benefit. Again, I'm not creating our policies and procedures can be unique. Like they are unique to your practice. They are don't think you got to have this traditional, 9 to 5 type of policies and procedures. You don't have to have that. Have something that's unique to your agency. Like for me, with my Medicaid people, or just with people in general, if you miss more than 3 appointments, you are being dropped from the agency. I'm gonna refer you out, point blank, period. And I ain't even got to have a conversation with you. That's going to start being implemented in 2021, because why? My schedule is going to tighten up in 2021. So I want you to know, if you miss 3 appointments all together throughout the year, that 3rd appointment, that 4th appointment, like, well, you get to miss 3 whole appointments, and that before that 4th one, you will be referred out. I will send you a list of providers, and I'll just mail it out, and I'll tell you that you're no longer, like, your services have been terminated. Like, I can do that. Some agencies, Nah, like my thing is I want people in therapy that wants therapy. So y'all think about what it is that you really dislike at your agency. I know one thing for me was that Medicaid people don't have to pay anything and they miss their appointments and they miss their appointments and they don't have to pay you anything. That right there in my mind for the agencies that does not work for me. No, that does not work. So y'all going that does not work for me. Like you wasting my time. That does not work. So there is a policy in place for that. Like don't waste my time. I should put it on there. Don't waste my time policy, but no show policy. That's kind of it. And so like procedures now, what I'm working on, and actually working on late on this evening, is the staff that I want to bring on. Like my expectations of the admin assistant that she needs to sign off on, and my expectations of the lead therapist that I'm bringing on. Like she is going to be in so many ways until I can get her credential with insurance. Like she's going to do more than just see clients. Like she don't know it yet, so I'm not going to go into too many details because we haven't had a chance to talk about it yet, and she watched these videos. So, but she's going to be seeing more than just clients in the agency. So like I can give her roles and my expectations of her and stuff like that. So you can put all of that into your contract with them or whatever, and they can agree on it or they can't. Okay? So, like, the policies and procedures are yours. Get creative and understand. I would start off with what it is that you don't agree with your current agency, and you like, that's a strong no for me, sis. Well, then that's the start of your policies and procedures. One thing that was a strong no for me was Medicaid people not Medicaid individuals not attending their appointments because it's already free to them. So some of them did not value what they're getting. Like I'm just gonna be real, and y'all can be real with me too in the comment section. Like some people who are on Medicaid don't value the services that they get. Because they get it for free, they don't pay for it. When you don't pay for something, you really don't value it as much as you would when you pay for something. So sometimes people have that mentality. So because they ain't paying for it, ain't no money coming out their pocket, so they just waste the clinician time. You're not going to waste my time. I think not. So I will not reschedule you. You know, and you will be terminated from the agency. So y'all think about it like that and move on forward. But your policies and procedures, please get them updated and start right. I would say get them updated and review them at the top of the year with everybody. Also, I saw one of my other therapist friends. They had went to their therapist, and their therapist had a letter drafted up talking about how how insurance policies renew, and so how they renew at the top of the year, and how their what is it out of pocket fees and all that other kind of stuff, deductibles, how the deductibles renew at the top of the year, warning the client, hey, your deductible is new at the top of the year. It's your responsibility to call your insurance to make sure that you know what your deductible is, and understanding your deductible, and to know whether or not you're going to have to pay out of pocket until your deductible is met. I thought that I was like, girl, I need to do that. I hadn't thought about that, but because again, as you learn, y'all will learn from me. I learned that from her, and I was just like, shit, let me draft that letter too, real quick. Like check with your insurance companies and check with your policies, check with your deductibles and stuff like that. It's a really good policy, and you won't find that out until you start practicing. So that's why it's like our policies and procedures are updated all the time or whatever. So yes, that is that. So I want to talk. So I'll get a little bit more. Y'all see a little bit more of me. With my whole policies and procedures on another video. Okay, but I wanted to talk about that a little bit. And so I want to talk about lastly my interaction with my business coach and what it actually revealed to me. So I have a business coach, right? I go and see her. I was doing an intense business coaching program, and it was 4 sessions for about a month. But we ended up we was going to extend it to 6 weeks because Thanksgiving fell inside of it. And so like she's spiritual, and so like we talk about God in our meetings and stuff like that. And so like I've had yesterday, which was Thursday, I had the third session with her, and y'all, and it was a lot of information. It was a lot of information that I was just trying to process. And so like I knew I was going to see her on Thursday, and like I got so much revelation before I saw her, and it was because I was like overwhelmed going into that meeting with her. Like all the stuff, I know that some of the stuff that she had wanted me to do, I hadn't had time to do it, so I'm doing it on Wednesday. Just to make sure that I have it for her. Like I didn't have time to do this, but I'm gonna do it on Wednesday, and I'm gonna get it to you, right? And so, doing no between Tuesday, Wednesday, and before Thursday come, like God was just speaking to me. And I would say Sunday, this past Sunday, like I was watching Transformation Church, and so like it's so much stuff that I'm doing, right? I got so many projects. I got the planners, I got the Freedom in the Box, I got the journals. Like I got all of this stuff. I got clients going on in my head, and I'm just like, God, like how am I, like how to do all of this? Like how to juggle all of this? Like what should go next? What should I do this? And so I was like, I'm gonna ask Shanika, because that's her name, Shanika. I'm gonna ask Shanika, like how do I, like in my mind, I felt like that's what she was for, right? I felt like in my mind, Shanika is going to help me manage all of this stuff. She going to tell me what to do and how to do it and all of this other kind of stuff. And so I'm just thinking, and so Mike Ty had said something I can't remember. And so the revelation came that she can't tell you what to do because she didn't give it to you to do. And so I was just like, what? Like, and so like, just like, what? And so it was like I have to go back to God, because God gave me all of these ideas to create, and I need to go back to Him to figure out how to manage all of this stuff, because she can't tell me what to do. And so I had that revelation. And then the second one, I realized that I have a blockage, and it's a blockage from me being great, from me going to the next level, from me really and truly walking in my purpose and excelling. Like there's a blockage as to where I don't know. I feel like I can't reach it, or I can't maneuver around it. So like when I know I got these great things in hand, I will self-sabotage them some kind of way. And so like it's a blockage that is really and truly stopping me from being great. And so like I felt myself wanting to talk to my business coach about it. Like, yo, like I got these blockage, like I got this, and it was just so much to where it was a lot of personal stuff versus business coaching. Even though I know she would have talked to me about it, and she would have, helped me out as best as she could, but I realized that that's not her job, because she's not a therapist. So I realized Wednesday that I need a therapist. Basically, I need a therapist to help me figure out where this blockage is coming from, why I'm having these self-sabotaging thoughts, like why I'm not really like reaching my full potential. Like I'll get to something like with these journals. I mean, like with these planners. Like I get to this, I create it, but then I don't want to promote it, and then people don't buy it, but it's an amazing product. So like what's stopping me? I'm creative. I know that. So I know that, like, what is stopping me? What is hindering me from moving forward? I'm creating all of this. God has given me all of this amazing stuff to create and to put out there, but something is stopping me from putting it out there to the world. What is it though? I was just like, so I'm excited to actually really and truly go and get a therapist. So I did call somebody on Wednesday. They didn't call me back until Friday evening or whatever, and I missed it because I was asleep. And so like I'm just like, girl, like, okay, like, can we? Because I was like, I felt like they should have called me back on Thursday. I reached out to you. On Wednesday via email. I felt like you should give me a call back on Thursday, because that's what I do. That's what I do as a therapist. And sometimes I may not do it as sometimes I may forget, but instead, it's still though. I was just like, okay. So like she reached back out to me to at 5:45 on Friday, and so like I said, I was asleep. So she said she would call me back on Monday. So I'm excited to actually go to a therapist. Honestly, like I'm excited. I want to be able to cry. I want to be able to have breakthroughs. I want to be able to have aha moments like about myself and what's stopping me from going to the next level of being great. And I'm pretty sure there's some type of childhood trauma. Not necessarily childhood trauma, but childhood reasoning as to why I'm not going to go I'm struggling with going to the next level. I'm pretty sure that there's something in my childhood from right there. But I just don't know what it is. So, but nonetheless, y'all, I'm excited because, like, I know that as a therapist, the breakthroughs that I give my clients, the aha moments that they have, the empowerment that they have, I want to go to therapy and get the same thing too. I want to be a better person too. Okay, so like that's what I'm excited about going to actually talk to somebody. I know that when I did what I did recently, I did a brain spotting training, and so we had to do a exercise on each other. And baby, when I tell you that girl had did that brain spotting on me, I was like, just the crying and everything. But nonetheless, it was amazing. So I know that with therapy, it's going to be amazing too. So I'm excited. I'm pumped up about it. So I'm gonna see how. I hope sis come. I hope I don't have to date. And what I mean by date therapist, I hope I don't have to go to you for about 2 or 3 times and realize you're not the one for me. To go to somebody else. Like, I have had some clients, they'll just be like, oh, you're just perfect. Like, me and you, we vibe, we mesh. So I'm hoping that, I can be a one shot and a quitter. Like, hey, boom, this is the therapist for me. I love her. She does great. And so I'm hoping that's what it is. And I'm going to pray about that too as well. So y'all pray with me too. But nonetheless, y'all, that's all I got for y'all. This video is 22 minutes. So nonetheless, y'all be easy, y'all be blessed. Happy Saturday. Y'all go out there. Y'all go and have a wonderful, wonderful day. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.